Director Furry, the world is in great peril. I need you to assemble a team of heroes to work together as a team to fight off the biggest threats our world has ever seen. Can you do it?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Sir, how do you exactly suggest I do this?
Oh, I don't know. Make them all live and work together in the same house for a month. That should do it.
I assume the house has home insurance?
Oh, of course. We've got to be responsible about this.
23 of us living in one building. Like, seriously, what is this guy thinking? I mean, yeah, we could work it out, but more than likely, this place is coming down.
This is the true story
of 23 strangers
living and working in a house together
and having everything they do recorded.
To find out what really happens
when people stop being polite,
start getting heroic.
People think I can wield the power of thunder and lightning because I'm some kind of god. But really it's because I have integrity, put others before self, and embody excellence in everything I do.
I got this, guys. Look up, guys.
Right.
Are you pulling, man? I'm trying. Come on.
Why don't we let a real airman get in on this? That's impossible.
Truth of it all is, maybe you're not worthy.
Yep.
Petty humans.
I guess a biomechanical suit that shrinks you to the size of an ant and increases your strength like crazy is no replacement for upholding and embodying your core values. I guess I got some work to do on that.
Okay, really though, it takes a little more than core values to sling lightning and thunder around. Being an Asgardian god also helps, but it gives the others something to strive for.
Yeah, Cap. That was a crazy party last night, right?
It was, Tony, but you got totally out of control. What was it all about?
It was a party. What do you expect me to do? That's when you're supposed to unwind.
That's not the point. We're supposed to be professionals, on and off duty, all the time.
Duh, it was a party. You're supposed to be unprofessional and unwind.
But you took it way too far. I think the cab driver's gonna need therapy. And that bartender, the poor guy's gonna have to pay for a whole bar.
I'm a billionaire, I'll pay for it.
That's not the point. As one of Earth's mightiest heroes, you're supposed to set the example, on and off duty. Have you forgotten the core values that Thor taught us? If you want to be part of this team, you have to start shaping up.
I guess Cap's right. I did get a little crazy that night. Guess my behavior isn't exactly the best. Didn't exactly reflect well on us. I guess even a playgirl philanthropist billionaire has to hold herself accountable from time to time.
sitting around not doing any superhero things, it's kind of getting boring. So we decided to get together and do a community bake sale for the Special Olympics. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we burnt a couple of batches of cookies. I guess we're not all perfect, but oh well. It's for the Special Olympics. I mean, you got Captain America and Iron Woman selling things. I mean, who's not gonna buy that?
guy, I gotta say. He's smart, funny, easygoing. We all actually really love hanging out with him. Except for when he gets mad. That whole green thing, you know? Like last weekend, I accidentally spilled his drink when we were at the club, and before I knew it, he was turning green and throwing me across the room. Luckily for me, I got spidey sense and was able to shoot a web before it actually hit the ground. But someone's gotta talk to that guy. I mean, by someone, I mean not me.
Go ahead and come in. How you doing today there, Hulkster? Thanks for making the time to come see me there, Hulkster. Today we're here to talk about your Mr. Performance Report, your EPR.
Uh-huh.
Well, your job performance this year has been outstanding, just through the roof. Much better than I would have expected, of course, you know, coming from a green giant. But I have to admit, I've never seen physical training scores this high. You're really on your aim game. I mean, they're off the charts. But we really need to discuss your interpersonal skills.
Huh?
I've noticed that you seem to struggle with impulse control issues.
Huh?
What I'm trying to say here, there, Hulkster, is you have some anger management stress problems.
Nuh-uh. Hulk smash! Hulk smash!
Are you sure about that? I mean, your coworkers seem to really be telling something else, something completely different than what you're saying here.
Liars!
How's it going today? You got your homework done for this week, or?
Hulk smash!
Oh, God. I think you broke my spleen.
Okay, maybe Hulk have a problem.
Well, I'd like to suggest, a few resources that can help with that.
Yes, Hulk thanks you.
Fortunately, because of some of the disciplinary issues, like the assault and damage onto the government property, I still have to give you a 3 on your EPR.
Hulk smash!
No, please don't hurt me.
Hulk get anger management. Now when Hulk get angry, Hulk no smash anymore. Now Hulk do deep breathing.
So far it seems like everybody's getting along, more or less. Pretty well. But there's this one guy. Where to begin? Hawkeye, you know, the one with no superpowers. I mean, seriously, a bow? Come on.
Maybe I can't bench press a bulldozer or go skydiving without a parachute, but I've still got something to offer the team. I can still fight for freedom and democracy just as well as they can.
Not only does he not have superpowers, he doesn't even have the same core values as the rest of us. Asked him once what his core values were, he said something weird like honor, courage, and commitment. Like, what's that all about?
Hey, Hawkeye, you finished your homework yet?
Hey, man, I'm dealing with some stuff in here.
Sorry I asked, man.
I mean, really? Why is he even here? It's not like he has superpowers or anything. I mean, he tries, I understand, but that guy, he's an angry man. He did not need to be here.
Hey, MC2 Hawkeye, you mind if we play foosball? Halt! I'll use deadly force.
Maybe I shouldn't have shot at them just because they wanted to play some foosball, but I'm not the one that broke their precious foosball table. I think we all know who that was.
Hulk smash?
It's hard not having superpowers, especially when everybody around you can, juggle dumpsters or outrun a train. But I've still got things to offer. I just wish they would realize that.
Right.
I don't like peanut butter, so.
Okay.
Alright.
You know what? We have got to figure out a way to get Hawkeye involved.
But he's so lame.
But, like, what is he good at?
Well, he sure likes shooting people with that bow.
Yeah, he does. Let's see.
Think.
I got an idea. Can I borrow this real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of didn't have a choice. Hey, Hawk.
Do you want to go to Tama Hills and teach us how to do some archery?
Teach you archery? Yeah, that could be fun. Let's do it.
I'll tell you this, he's made progress. I mean, he's learned the definition of teamwork, and he's communicating with us a lot more. He even had the nerve to take us to archery training, which was quite interesting. He opened up to us, which is great, much needed. We got to see another side of him.
I knew that if we were going to be prepared to fight for freedom and democracy, we were going to have to come together as a team, learn some teamwork, and all get on the same page. That's why I suggested we should have a friendly game of ultimate frisbee.
I don't know what Cap was trying to do with this game of frisbee, but I've been mad at the guy since, well, he let me fall off that train into a freezing river. That'll kind of, upset somebody. That's why I was going to show him, what's up, and that come back with a vengeance.
I wasn't sure about Bucky playing this game. He's been weird ever since the thing with the train.
Cap, I'm up!
I don't know how the Winter Soldier beat me to that frisbee. I mean, I'm the fastest man on Earth. And I got beat by some super soldier. I mean, he's a slippery one, but still.
Hey, break it up, you two, break it up! We're a team here. We wear the same uniform. We fight as one.
I was scared of breaking up a fight between Cap and Bucky, but someone had to do it. Yeah, they're both super soldiers, but we all need them on the same team. After they shook hands and made up, they became an unstoppable force. And just in time too, because the biggest test was yet to come.
What? My hair? Were you expecting scraggly and unkept? Hey, I can clean up well when I want to. I just normally don't want to.
So we heard through the grapevine the Chiefs were coming to town to bring their reign of terror on the volleyball courts at Yokota. Of course, we couldn't allow that to happen, especially all that we accomplished. We're finally, like a well-oiled machine that couldn't really play volleyball. But I guess it was time we had practice. But funny stuff.
With volleyball, I think we pretty much as a group sucked overall. We didn't really have that much time to practice over the last few weeks, but I think towards the end we really, came together as a team and, gave it our all. And I know that the Chiefs, over the last few classes really did a great job. So it's going to be really hard for us to compete with them, but I think all in all, you're just going to have to watch the sequel to see who really came out on top.
Well, sir, do you think they're ready?
Yes. Yes, I do.